I
Fans
love
were
it.
hating from outside.
And I can't get in.
From Philly.
And our seats don't exist.
Miami.
Why was this not mapped out?
To Chicago.
I was pissed.
And just over the weekend, Atlanta.
I need my money back. I need it back.
Thousands of Chris Brown fans across the country showing up to the Breezy Bowl, thinking they're about to get it on and poppin', but instead,
Couldn't get in the concert that I paid for.
tickets disappearing at the gate. TSR investigates getting down to it, the finger pointing, and why this is only happening in certain cities.
And I think this is kind of insane.
I'm Justin Carter, and this is TSR Investigates. But before we get into it, roommates, make sure you go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can find weekly episodes of this show and more.
And I've been a fan of Chris Brown since I was 8 years old. Like, I was excited for this. Like, I really wanted to go. This was the 20th anniversary concert. I was excited for this for months.
That was Brianna Upshaw, who says that she screamed when she secured B-section floor seats back in April. She was ready for CB to take her down at the Breezy Bowl in Atlanta, a hit tour everybody is buzzing about. But the road to the bowl was not smooth for Brianna or the thousands of beautiful people who have been spending $700, $800, $900 on tickets, all to be turned away. And it's one thing for one venue to do this, but when the Shade Room discovered that this is happening in multiple cities, we decided to run it to see who's liable for this.
This video is for Christopher Maurice Brown. I don't know what just happened with your Atlanta show. I bought these tickets in April, stood outside for 3-4 hours with floor seats and did not get in.
Upshaw says when she got in the VIP line, they scanned her ticket, but the scanner turned red. She paid $700.
He told me that I needed to go to the ticket booth to get new tickets because my floor seats were now invalid.
And Upshaw, clearly not alone.
I'm confused.
This is the ticket booth that she was directed to. Fans just like her, outraged.
I need my money back. I need it back. I need it back now. I mean, it's commotion, it's drama, it's sweat.
Like, why would my floor seats be invalid? So prior to that, I didn't get any email, any notification about any changes to my seat, anything from Ticketmaster or Truist Park. So I'm finding this out once I'm there already and in line.
And the ultimate fail, she says ticket agents were offering alternate seating options on a first-come, first-served basis.
Yeah, so this is Chris Brown's first time doing stadium tours, because usually he do like arenas. So he said I don't know. This is from his Instagram story. He said, I don't know if the people in charge of in those cities realize the capacity I will bring out. He said some cities has run smooth, and he said this is the first time I've ever been into these venues. So he said, I appreciate y'all concerns. Unfortunately, I'm not in charge of that and the other stuff. So yeah, so it seems like, you know, a lawsuit might be coming up. But go ahead, Rodney. What's your take on it?
Oh yeah, a lawsuit is coming. A lawsuit is coming, and I don't think the lawsuit is going on against Chris Brown. The lawsuit is going to go against Ticketmaster. Mind you, some of these women, because the majority of them that went to his concert are women, especially black women. They support Chris Brown very, very heavily. As you can see, they got turned around, spending $700 just to be on the fourth row B section. Those were very expensive seats. And then to realize that, hey, you paid the money, you saved so much you saved your hard earnings just to go see your favorite performer, and then find out you got turned away, or somebody else had the same similar ticket you have. Then you got to go in the booth, which is very frustrating. Tell them, hey, somebody sitting in my seat, and then realize that no, your seat was invalid after paying $700. And I don't know how Ticketmaster work now. I don't know if they even issue them a refund or not. Because some stadiums on some tickets are like, whenever you buy it, that's it. That's all you finalize. But it's just devastating to see, especially for Chris Brown, because remember, he is the modern day Michael Jackson. And I never heard nobody have an issue with Michael Jackson tickets. So for him to have issues like that, I know it must be very, very discouraging for him and also his fans. But Ticketmaster got to take an L on this one, or whatever ticket provider they use. They're gonna take a massive L, and the lawsuit is coming. Go ahead, Akeem.
I think this is not the first time stuff like this happened. They just need to go ahead and just give refunds and call it a day. You know what I mean? It's gonna hurt Breezy though, as far as if people notice that tickets are getting messed up. $700 is a lot of money to be shedding out. You know what I mean? That's a car note. A car note to see Busy like do that. I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't want to go there. I was trying to be careful. He's on how to avoid that. But because we already know when it comes to our race, so I just leave it alone.
Oh man, like come on, man, like who's spending $700 to go? Let me
if you got the money, look, if you save enough for it, cool. If you're not cool. But we know when it comes to black women, a lot of black women are in financial.
Oh, they're good. They're gonna spend that money to just.
You shouldn't be going to Chris Brown concert when you have like Big Dad at home. But another topic for another day. But go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you know, Beyonce's concert just went over, and a lot of black women, they support her. So, and remember, Beyonce broke the record, as a country artist, to make the most money, doing the tour and everything. Now with Chris Brown, he's doing the same thing, and like I said, I guess once the tour is over and everything, it's definitely gonna be a serious investigation about what people having these tickets and at some point they disappear and everything. So it's going to be a major lawsuit of whoever control these venues when it comes to tickets and everything. And they to me, they definitely get their money back. So, I do feel bad for, the fans that do want to see Chris Brown because it might be the first time seeing him on tour, when it comes to these multiple cities, like if Chris Brown's doing a really good job selling these stadium tours out. Meaning that, if he comes out with another album, he's probably going to do it again. So Chris Brown has a big fan base. So like I said, hopefully the fans, they get investigations and then there'll be a big lawsuit and they get their money back. So Chris Brown fans, don't worry too bad. Just make sure, whoever do the investigation, they can get their money back. And then maybe next time Chris Brown comes to your city, you can go see him.
Yep. Well, before we could talk about the Jeffrey Epstein file, but Jordan, what's going on with Martell Williams?